Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. 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 Your broadcast is about to begin. Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin. Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin. Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Live from Wintersville, Ohio at Indian Creek High School on the Coach D Court. Ohio Valley Sports Online presents boys high school basketball. As tonight, the 3-1 Indian Creek Redskins host the 5-0 East Liverpool Potters. Tonight's game brought to you by AT&T on Sunset, Naples Spaghetti House, Swearings and Bat Company, the Wintersville Trophy Shop, Adam Martello, attorney at law, Apollo Restoration, Bert's Hot Dogs, Spud's Parkview Inn, the Target Shop, National Colloid Company, JC Pest Control, Franciscan Square Best Western, Josephine's Carry out in Mingo, Hood's Pharmacy, Marcino Enterprises, also brought to you by IBW Local 246, Everhart Bow Funeral Home, Economy Lawn Care, EGCC, Mossy Funeral Home, brought to you by Chappie's Dumpster, Anthony Mining, Isla Law Office, PR Landscaping, Softside Federal Credit Union, Dr. John Fiegel, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, C's Fish and Chips, Force Tube and Maintenance, Johnny D's Pizza and Caddis, the Viking Social Poker Club, Stickles Law Office, Finnegan, M&M Hardware, Lanza Villa Royale, Valley Converting, Hauser Furniture, TS Electric. Tip-off brought to you by Capital Recovery. Home Construction will bring you your time out. Your out-of-town score by Main Street Bank. In the quarters brought to you by Berrien Chemicals. Good evening, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Jason Jenkins, Bill Ellis, and as always, Dan Vogel making things happen, along with our man Jim Jaggers Huggins watching over us. Billy, should be a great matchup. Indian Creek 3-1, Liverpool 5-0 coming in.
Liverpool comes in 5-0, Jason. Common opponents, Beaver Local and Harrison. Liverpool beats them 75-49. Indian Creek beats them, I think, by 15. And then Harrison really got thumped by Liverpool 70-48, and Harrison beat Indian Creek in double overtime out there. Both 5-0, 3-1. It's basketball's about matchups, Jace. You know that. It's how you match up with a team. Liverpool's big. I mean, they got some big guys. Start 5 juniors. And you know, Joe, he's going to keep his team in the game. He's going to run some sets, and whatever, he's going to put them in the right spot to do the right thing.
You're right. You know, it's always, Joe Dunleavy, one of the greatest coaches around, is always, prepared for every game. And East Liverpool, they have a great coach of their own, and Nate Conley, who's done a great job with this squad. They start 5 juniors, and it's going to be an interesting matchup here tonight.
I agree, Jason. It's going to be. I'm kind of curious to see how Liverpool plays being 5-0, because you don't know what their schedule looks like. All you can do is look at common opponents. But hey, when you're 5-0, it's 5-0, Jace.
Yeah, you're right. They come in with victories over Beaver Local, Ambridge, Carrollton, Harrison Central, and New Laurels of Newcastle. Liverpool's in the 5 games, they scored 324 points, averaging 64.8, and they've given up 214, only given up 42. Creeks 3-1. They've beaten Toronto. Lost to Harrison Central. Will come back with 2 victories against Edison and Beaver. They're averaging 62.5 points a game and giving up 43. So, Billy, they about the same, 62 and 48, 62 and 43, or 62 and 43, 62 and 48. So they pretty much score the same amount and they give up the same amount.
Yes, but I don't know if we'll talk about it when we come back after this.
Yeah, we're going to take a first break here. You're listening to high school basketball on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
A pioneer of casual dining, Bennigan's is internationally known for its unique neighborhood vibe and exceptional chef-driven food. Come to Bennigan's on University Boulevard to stir up a great memory. Come for happy hour Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. and get $1 off draft and bottled beer and $1 off signature cocktails. Grab some bar bites too, only $5 from 9 p.m. to close. Hey, are you a soccer fan? Check out the schedule of English Premier League soccer games. Bennigan's even has delivery service, and the number to call, 740-792-8080. You got a friend at Bennigan's.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance.
And we're back as the Potter starting lineup being introduced. They'll go with number 10, 6'2 junior, Preston Kerr. Number 11, 6'4 junior, Malachi Reed. Number 12, 6-foot sophomore, Marquise Glenn. Number 24, 6'4 junior, Preston Dawson. And number 34, 6-foot junior, Jake Smith. East Liverpool, all blue jerseys, white trim around the shoulders, the white number 34 blue shorts and white trim for Indian Creek. Number 1, 5'10 senior Trevor Francis. Number 10, 6-foot senior Luca Morelli. 6-foot senior, number 11, Jaden Vanderborn. 6'4 senior Logan Schaefer, number 30. And leading the way, 5'8 senior Logan Kuzakowski. Billy, Logan Kuzakowski, as we know, what makes things go with Indian Creek. As Logan goes, they go.
Well, he's going to put him in the right spot, Jace. That's what you want your point guard to do. Put you in the right set, get you in the right defense. He does that as the captain of this team. And he's been doing it since he's a freshman, Jake. So he's a senior now, and you can see Indian Creek turning the corner a little bit at 3-1.
It'll be Preston Dawson jumping up against Logan Schaefer. Creek in the white jerseys with burgundy, burnt red numerals, red and gold stripes down the side. There's a tip, and it's won by Creek. A tip back to Morelli. They will be heading left to right earlier.
Liverpool's man-to-man, Jace.
Coos with the ball. Kicks it over to Vanderborn. Vanderborn cuts baseline. Nice pass down low to Schaefer, up and in.
Set play right off the bat, Jace.
Logan Schaefer, first basket. Coming up quickly, Jake Smith. He throws up a runner, in and out. No good, they fight for the rebound. Schaefer gets it. Kicks the ball over to Malachi Reed. He throws it up, no good. Tipped up, rebound pulled down by Marquise Glenn.
That's not a good sign for Indian Creek. They can't give him 3 shots at the offensive basket, Jace.
Creek also in their familiar man, and you're right, Billy. Preston Dawson to Marquise Glenn. Glenn being hounded by Trevor Francis. Gets it back out to Smith. Smith with the ball, now kicks it over to Preston Davis, being guarded by Luca Morelli. Jump stop on the left side, left foul line. Excellent defense right there. Preston Kerr with the ball, nice pass down low from Kerr to Malachi Reed. And we give our first whistle. We got a delay a game violation.
He's got to let the ball go through the basket,
Yes.
Jace. He tipped it away so they can get back. And the next one's a technical.
Yes. 2-2, nice crowd tonight. Potters brought a nice contingent down.
You're 5-0. People like to come out and watch, Jace.
They get the ball. Nice backdoor cut from Morelli. He tries to get it over. Good hit by Preston Kerr.
You're 2 feet from the basket, Jace. You're throwing it farther out from the basket. Score the basketball.
Morelli threw it over to Vanderborn, who tried to hit a cutting Francis. Coos gets the ball in the corner. They throw the foul instead to Morelli. Good hands there by Kerr. Gets the ball to Coos in the corner. Being guarded by the taller Dawson, and Coos will pull it back out. Kuzikowski gets the ball over to Vanderborn, to Morelli. Morelli tries to go back door, but throws it into the feet of Davis. Here comes Marquise Glenn. Nice pass down to Preston Kerr. No good. Rebound pulled down by Morelli.
I think Indian Creek might want to push a little bit, Jace, with the height of Liverpool.
Right.
Maybe get some easy shots.
Kerr doing a nice job right now on Coos. Picks up his dribble. Gets it out. Trevor Francis. Gives it back to Coos. I remember doing last year, Billy, a couple games we did with Potters. Preston Kerr very good on the defensive end of the court. Schaefer tries to go, forcing it down low. No good. Here comes Glenn heading down the field. He throws up the runner. No good. Rebound pulled down by Kerr, up and in.
That's what's going to kill Indian Creek, Jason. They're going to stay in the game. They're going to have to give Liverpool 1 shot. They can't get multiple shots at the basket.
The game we did earlier this year, they did a very good job of boxing out and doing that.
Yeah.
They get the ball over to Francis. Brings it top of the key out to Morelli. Morelli back to Kuzikowski. He pulls up for 3. Long. It'll go out, bounds, and go back to.
Yeah, I think that maybe have been a little bit of a force there, Jace. They left him open. I think I might try to go baseline with him, see if he can stay in front of him.
Yes, good. Folks, Billy is like the Tony Romo of basketball, making those calls.
Yeah.
Good defense here. Dawson with the ball, kicks it down low. Back out to Preston Kerr. He pulls for 3 from the corner, and he buries it.
I think they're going to get Schaefer on a foul, too, Jason. The basket's going to count for Kerr, and then Liverpool's going to get the ball underneath the basket.
First foul on Logan Schaefer, and that's going to be key because Schaefer is probably the biggest guy they have on the court. Kerr with a nice job, step back jumper for the 3.
It's that little James Harden type deal.
Yeah. Marquise Glenn to inbound. Creek with their first 2 subs coming into games. Number 23, Drake Freshwater. They get the ball into Kerr again. No good this time. Rebound pulled down by Schaefer.
So I like the push here.
7-2, East Liverpool. Coos picks up his dribble. Throws it off to Logan Schaefer.
Like it. I like it, Jace. I like the play. Get it into Schaefer on a little, we call a hook cut.
Kerr kicks it over to Marquise Glenn Jr. for three. No good. Rebound pulled down. Malachi Reed, he throws it up, no good. Coos thought about going deep to Freshwater, but pulled it back. They'll kick it over to Caleb Bodo in the game for three. No good. Gets his own rebound to Coos. He'll dribble down the lane. Passes it off.
Nice step
nice
through.
move by Trevor Francis.
Nice step through by Francis to get to the basket, Jace. He let the guy from Liverpool clear, and he had an easy layup.
7-6. Very intelligent team is Liverpool. Indian Creek squad under Joe Dunleavy. Kerr to the corner to Smith. Smith goes towards the middle, throws up a runner, and it bounces in. 9-6, 3:45 left in the first. East Liverpool. In the corner to Freshwater. Freshwater for three. No good. Nice job rebound, but losing the ball. Bodo had it.
He grabbed it, Jace just couldn't get full grip of it.
Kicks it up to Glenn, back to Kerr. Kerr dribbles right side, behind his back to the left side. Tries to go down low. Nice hands tip right there. That ball's out of bounds. Good hands there by Logan Schaefer.
It was a good read.
Morelli checks in for Schaefer. Coming in, the big man from East Liverpool, number 45. Mason Ludwig, 6'5" senior.
I believe he's got a full scholarship to play football at Toledo.
Yes, sir. Toledo Rocket, yes. Coos with the ball. Went to give it. He tried to get the ball to Francis.
Yeah.
Francis over to Freshwater. Freshwater to Kuzikowski. He'll pull a three. No good.
He's going to make that, Jace. They're going to make him make it.
Ludwig with the rebound, running down court. Preston Kerr. Kerr to Jake Smith. Smith pulls up his dribble, throws it out to Preston Dawson. Dawson dribbles left side towards the middle, picks it up. Nice job of the smaller Morelli on Ludwig down there. Out to Kerr for three, and he buries it. Preston Kerr has 8. Coach D's going to call a timeout.
I think he's going to make it a 30-second, Jace. We got to go anyway. Because
12-6, East Liverpool. We'll be back after these messages. Yeah, you're right.
Homewool Construction and Home Incorporated can take care of all of your home remodel and new build needs. Some of the services we offer are kitchen, bathroom, and other remodeling projects. We also offer new roofs, home additions, new builds, and outdoor spaces, including decks, patios, and outdoor rooms. Homewool Construction has a 5-star rating. Homewool Construction does all home improvements and new construction from design to finished product. Look them up on Facebook today. Homewool Construction is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We're back, 12-6 East Liverpool, 2:38 in the game now, bringing it up. Noah Tweedy. He gives the ball to Morelli, dribbles left side, goes in between the two big men. No good. He's looking for the foul, but he didn't get the call. Jake Smith quickly up to Glenn. Glenn throws it in the corner to Kerr. He thought about the three. Throws it down to Mason Ludwig. Backdoor pass to Preston Kerr. Nice hands, Luca Morelli. Good strip by Luca.
Here's they tell you, Jace, don't put it where? Don't put it at your belly button.
That's right. Especially when you're bigger.
Yeah.
Freshwater to Morelli. Morelli, bigger Ludwig going right at him. Throws it up again. No good. Ludwig pulls down the rebound.
I like the idea, Jace, of going at Ludwig, but you got to just stay easy shots.
Yes.
You know, don't be over anxious.
Jake Smith with the ball now. Gets the ball to Kerr. Kerr dribbles towards the middle. Throws it over. There's Davis to Kerr. He's trying to get it to Glenn. Turnover. Here comes Freshwater.
See, I think you pushed there, Jace.
Me too. Go
I
right
think
at
you push.
it. Go. They get the ball in the corner. Out to Freshwater. Dribbles right side. He'll pull up on the jumper, and he buries it.
Big shot there for Indian Creek.
Drake Freshwater with a nice shot there. 12-8. Second quarter, folks. Tune in. Let us know you're watching. We'll give our world-famous shout-outs. Often imitated, never duplicated. Good hands here once again. Oh, they're going to call.
That was off Indian Creek, Jace. Take another dribble if you're going to throw it there.
Fast-paced first quarter, 12-8. 1:06 left here in the first.
Well, we got a late start, too.
Creek inbounds. They get the ball into Glenn. Dribbles left side. He gets the ball to Kerr. Picks up his dribble over to Ludwig. Back to Kerr. Around Ludwig. Nice help job by Morelli there. Ludwig now about to Preston Dawson. Dawson.
Good help.
Works his way down. Nice help once again. Gets out to Ludwig, top of the key. They get the big man all the way out there.
It's
That
gonna
should be a
legal
moving screen. Oh, no, they called on Morelli. I thought Ludwig was moving there.
Unless he grabbed him or something, Jason, we didn't see.
12-8, 43 seconds left. Smith to inbound. Both teams going man-to-man the full first quarter, Bill.
Oh, yes.
They get it into Kerr. Nice job, Coos with the steal. Runs it down. Goes up over Smith and get the foul. Man, couldn't get the and one. Got to bury that.
Yeah. I think it's Smith.
Yes. First foul, Logan Kuzakowski will go to the foul line.
I like how he tried to draw the contact.
Right.
But you're right. He's got to make it.
Kuz, a very smart player. Got to give a thank you to my man, Jim Dawson from East Liverpool, for getting me the rosters early. Went to college with Jim. Used to dominate him on the basketball court up there, Bill.
There's a gentleman, I don't know what his name was down there neither. What was his name from Liverpool?
Mr. Kelly.
Mr. Kelly. He had a guy out when we played him. The guy out wouldn't make no difference.
Second shot up.
Short.
Rebound pulled by Dawson. Dawson gets it to Glenn. Back down to Dawson in the corner. Fakes a three, dribbles baseline. And they're going to get a second foul on Luka. Team third. Now inbound from the corner. Checking in for Indian Creek, Landon Pannell, number 14. Also, number 12, Noah Tweedy back in. Smith to inbound.
Oh,
Goes it out to Kerr. Yes, I thought he was going to pick
That's a
that
walk.
up. Gets it over to Glenn. Nice help job on Glenn with the ball. Tries to dribble through three people, throws it up, somehow gets it to fall, Bill. Marquise Glenn, his first basket, 14-9.
He was in trouble, Jace. He threw it off and got a little glass action and banked it in.
See our man Peyton Hill down in the corner scouting both teams. Steal by Glenn. He's very speedy. Coming back behind his back towards the rim.
That's
and
not
it's
gonna
not going to
count.
count. No good. Your score at the end of one, East Liverpool 14, Indian Creek 9. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Ohio Valley Sports Online, the sports authority. If you want to get your message heard, visit us on Facebook and leave a message. Ohio Valley Sports Online is on any connected device, phones, tablets, smart TVs. Follow us on Facebook and don't forget to subscribe free to our YouTube page. Type in OVSO. You will get immediately notified the instant we go live with our next broadcast. Pierce Media is a proud sponsor of this program. Pierce Media offers video production as well as advertising and marketing services. They help advertise to those who are looking for what you do. Call to see what they can help you do. 740-632-2800 for Pierce Media, or look them up on Facebook.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
And we are back to start the second, where Liverpool will have the ball up 14-9. They were led by 8 points from Preston Kerr, a junior. His dad actually Steubenville grad, Bill.
Yeah, Billy.
Played on my Little League Tiger team. Down the middle is Preston Dawson. In and out, no good. Nice job taking to the rim.
When it did everything but go in there, Jace.
Coos down in the corner. And a little runner, no good by Caleb Bodo. Ball tipped back out. Tweedy with the ball. He kicks it over to Pannell. Pannell to Kuzakowski. Back over to Tweedy. Tweedy. Deep three, no good by Caleb Bodo. Out of bounds goes ball.
He rushed it a little bit, Jace. He had some time. People always want to find the basket. It don't move, but it's in the same spot. It stays there the whole time.
First shout out. My man, better half at home, Melissa, listening tonight, tuning in. Marquise Glenn with the ball to Dawson. Creek's doing them in. Dawson left side down the baseline.
Nice
spin move back to the right side. In and out, man. That's two. He just can't find it.
He can't buy one.
Much better moves than his dad, I will say that. Gets the ball. The Coos kicks it over to Pennell. Dribbles back towards the middle. Over to Bodo. Bodo throws it back to Tweedy. He throws
Nice,
up
off the glass, Jace.
Noah Tweedy, his first two. I haven't seen Schaefer in a while, Bill.
He's in.
He's back in now. Start the second. Okay. Nice pass down low to Ludwig. He tries to throw it up. No good.
I think Indian Creek might have bailed him out there, Jace. He was in a bad spot.
That foul will go on Caleb Bodo. His first, team fourth. Shout out to our man Jim Huggins Sr., Jagger's dad, tuning in. First shot bounces around and good for Ludwig. Ludwig is a big guy. .65. Also checking in now, Quentin Conrad, number 3, 5'11", sophomore. And second shot, no good. Rebound pulled by Schaefer.
Down 4, Jace.
And
go.
Coos with the ball, goes right side baseline. Pulls it back out. Kerr with a nice job on defense to Tweedy. Being hounded by the Conrad who just came in. Gives it back to Coos to try to trap him. Goes towards the baseline. Picks up his dribble. Back out to Tweedy. Tweedy loses it. Here comes Marquise Glenn down the court. Stolen back by nice
Let's
job
go.
by
Now
Francis.
you got to push. Push.
Tweedy will bring it back up. I'm going to give a shout out to Randy Cottis. Preston Kerr is going to get called for the foul. Good friend Randy Cottis tuning in tonight.
Assistant baseball coach to his brother Mike Cottis.
Also my man Mark Skinny Yake. Skinny, of course, one of the great football players that come from Wintersville High School. Down the middle goes Vanderborn, gets it baseline. Nice job by Francis, getting the man up in the air. That's Kerr's second foul, really quick there, Bill.
Joe said, now that's a foul.
Trevor Francis will go to the line. And we talked about they are a reflection of Joe Dunleavy. You know, they do getting the bigger guys up in the air, just playing smart basketball, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's the way you do it. Got to make those, Jace. You can't miss them.
Creek 1 for 3 so far from the line. Kerr and Dawson will get a break. Coming back in is Malachi Reed along with Jake Smith. Second shot up from Francis. And he makes that one 15-12, 5:45 left here in the second. The 5-0 Potters versus 3-1 Indian Creek. Smith gets away with a push off there. Nice hand. He gets away with another push off there. He blatantly pushed Tweedy down.
He stole the ball and got fouled. You want him to repeat yourself to him?
And, you know, and we try to be unbiased, but he literally, pushed him down. They didn't call it a foul. They called it a jump ball.
He hurt him the first time, Jason. Yes. Guy wants to let everybody know he's here.
They get the ball to Vanderborn. Marquise Glenn, great hustle. He gets the steal. Gets it over to Quentin Conrad. He loses the dribble, kicks it out to Smith. He'll shoot the three. Bang, bears it, Jake Smith.
Big shot right there, Jason. A little helter-skelter and picks up a three.
Marquise Glenn is fast, Billy, man.
Yes, he is. You can't do that.
Nice hands there by Nate Birch now in the game.
Nice back cut.
Nice backdoor cut, but losing the ball. Creek and they're going to get a foul. Carey. (18-12), 5 minutes left.
I think Joe will take it.
Coos gets a short break. He'll check back in along with Caleb Bodo. Tweedy and Vanderborn will check out. They throw it back into Trevor Francis. He gets the ball to Logan. Being picked up at half court by Quentin Conrad. Dribbles down the right side. Throws it in the corner. Three-pointer up and in.
Bodo can shoot it, Jason.
Caleb Bodo
He did it last year for Indian Creek.
Back to a 3-point game.
Nice
Smith,
back cut.
nice help though. Good job there on the defensive side. Conrad down the middle. Kicks it, tries it. Good hands and anticipation. Bodies everywhere. It's going to go out of bounds off of East Liverpool Indian Creek ball. Excellent job by Bodo Bear reading that, Bill.
Yes, it was. And everybody dove on the floor, too, Jace. I like
Both teams, exactly right. Both teams were on the floor. Creek down by 3. Coos dribbling right side in the corner again. The Bodo once more for 3. No good. Rebound brought down by Jake Smith.
Schaefer got to be easy there, Jace. You don't want to pick up an easy second.
Smith gets it over to Conrad. Dribbles right side. Gets it over to
He's got help on the backside.
Glenn dribbles back towards the middle, being guarded by Coos. Both teams strictly man-to-man. Goes to right side now.
That's a
They're
foul.
going to get Coos for the foul. Nice. Marquise Glenn, I'm so impressed with his speed, Bill.
Yeah, Schaefer was Coos was having trouble staying in front of him. I think that's going to be Indian Creek's 15th foul, Jace, but they'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, it's first on Coos, team 5th. Marquise Glenn has got 2 to the line. .358 left here in the first, 18-15. First shot is up, rolls around, it's good. Folks, Wednesday night, Bennigan's, the coaches show. No show this week? Okay, sorry about that. No. Every other week, so they're off this week. Glenn hits them both. He's got 4, 20-15. Well, join us Thursday night from Steubenville Catholic Central. The Lady Crusaders host Weirton Madonna on Ohio Valley Sports Online. Coos, left side, kicks it in the corner of Freshwater for 3, and he buries it.
I like what Indian Creek's doing, Jace. They're spreading them out and let Logan go, and as soon as they help off, they're hitting the 3s.
2-point game, 20-18. They get the ball over to Conrad. He's being guarded by Bodo. Picks up his dribble. Just missed it. Glenn throws it in the corner. Shot by Nate Birch, and he buries it.
What number's he, Jace?
2. I didn't have him written down.
Okay.
They bring it down. Coos,
Nice
nice
pass.
pass to Logan Schaefer. Logan Kuzakowski making things happen. Hits Logan Schaefer. He's got 6. 3-point game with 3:04 and counting. Smith dribbles down the lane. Gets the ball out in the corner. Once again, no good by Glenn. They fight for the rebound. Here comes Schaefer.
Attack the basket.
Go right at him, Logan.
That's a foul.
And 1. Didn't get it to roll. Nice job, Logan. You're right, Billy.
Yeah, he's just got to finish it, Jace. He got to go through the contact. He did a good job. I just think he's got to be a little bit stronger and get it up against the glass.
Shout out to our man John Lester tuning in. Logan's first shot is up and it's in.
So I like it when Indian Creek runs, Jace. I think they can run and get layups. I really do.
Preston Dawson back in with Jake Smith. Second shot up. Off the rim, no good. Pulled down by Malachi Reed. He gets it up to Marquise Glenn. Glenn to Conrad. To Dawson.
Put it right in front of him.
Stripped by Francis. Coos picks it up. Spin move. Throws up the runner. No good. Rebound pulled down by Schaefer. He goes up. And we get a tie ball game. Logan Schaefer with 9. 23-23. They get the ball to Dawson on the left side. Dribbles left side to the corner. Stolen once again by Schaefer. He kicks it up to Francis. He's going to go back to Schaefer. Up and in. Indian Creek has a lead. Excellent teamwork.
He's got 11.
25-23. Indian Creek 2:06. Birch with the ball now. Tries to go down low. Picked off once again.
Push.
Caleb Bodo.
Push.
Steal.
Push. Joe's yelling, go.
That anticipation, Bill. That defense right now is phenomenal for Creek. In the corner for 3.
Bodo.
Barry, Caleb Bodo.
Woo.
Indian Creek with a 5-point lead. Timeout, East Liverpool. 28-23, 1:44 left in the first half. We'll be back after this.
Okay, Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish junks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261.
And we are back at Indian Creek. And, Preston Kerr picking up those 2 fouls definitely changed the game. He had 8 in the first quarter.
Yes, I agree. Jace, this is being a spectator and watching the game. I think if Indian Creek would push the basketball, I think they'll get open shots. I don't think they can keep Kuzikowski in front of them.
No, and you called it. You called it. He goes to the hoop and he kicks it out to the open guys. Freshwater and Bodo can light it up. Smith gets away with another foul, push off, spin move, and they're going to call Morelli for the foul.
They're going to get Morelli or they're going to get?
I think he got Luca. Yep, that's his third.
You got to get him out of the game real quick.
They giving him the shot on that, Bill?
I guess they are. He's going to the line shooting 2.
Jake Smith with 5 so far. I didn't see the ball get released. That's the reason I was asking.
Yeah. Did that go in? Yes.
Yes. First shot was good. Smith with his 6-point. Second shot up, strong, no good. And Coach wants an over the back call on Reed, which he should have got.
He was up and straight up, Jace. I thought it was close.
They get the ball over to Trevor Francis, Francis picks up his dribble, goes back door to Coos. Nice baseline move. Throws it over to Schaefer, but loses it. Good anticipation by Preston Dawson. He'll push it up the court. Throws it over to Marquise Glenn, no good. Rebound Coos. 28-24.
Joe's yelling push.
Coos will bring it up right side. Gets the ball to Bodo, being guarded by Dawson. Kicks it back out to Francis, back over to Coos. Throws it to Bodo. In the court, Freshwater for 3. In and out. Rebound pulled down by Malachi Reed.
They're not afraid to shoot that 3. They're firing it up tonight, Jace.
You're right. Quentin Conrad with the ball over to Smith. Smith coming right side, left side middle, throws up a runner. In and out. Rebound Bodo.
No, I think you play for 1 here, Jace. You get the ball. I mean, it's not like football, but Indian Creek would get the ball to start the second half.
28-24, 23 seconds left in the half. Coach D will take a timeout. 15 seconds left in the first half. 28-24 Indian Creek. We'll be back after this.
At Mosty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. In addition to the services we offer, you will receive an online memorial that you can share with family and friends. While honoring your loved one is our top priority, we also want to help you through this difficult time. We have a wide range of resources to support you not only today, but in the weeks and months to come. Mosty Funeral Home is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
In the past 73 years, stores have come and gone. One remains, the first family of furniture, Hauser Furniture. We are rooted in our community and continue to offer quality furniture. We're honest, hardworking, and dependable with unmatched selection, service, and pricing.
And we're inbound, 10 seconds left. Coos, top of the key.
Liverpool went to a zone, too, trying to change
Bodo.
him up.
Throws it back over to Coos. 3 seconds left. Pulls up a deep 3.
And
no
foul.
Good. Malachi Reed on the foul. Shout out to my man Darren Sample, fellow class of 85 graduate, Steubenville Big Red. Coos will shoot 3 at .2. First one up from Logan. That's good.
That's Coos, right?
Yeah, Logan Kuzikowski.
Look down there.
Second shot up, and it's good. 30-24, .2 left. And like we talked about, losing Preston Kerr with those 2 fouls was a huge momentum
Oh,
changer.
yeah, it's a score, Jace.
It's all 3-31-24. They get the ball in. Now do it for your first half. At the end of the first, Indian Creek 31, East Liverpool 24. We'll be back after these messages.
Everhart Bove Funeral Home, they believe you should take care of your loved ones while you still can. Pre-planning at Everhart Bove ensures that your family won't have to worry about the stress of final arrangements during this most difficult time. More importantly, they won't have to worry about how they'll pay for it. Visit Everhart Bove Funeral Home today and discover all the affordable options available. Everhart Bove Funeral Home, Wintersville, Richmond, and Burgle. Thank you, National Colloid, for sponsoring this broadcast. A National Colloid company with over 75 years in the chemical industry can take care of all your chemical blending needs.
Enjoy going to a place where it seems everyone knows your name? We all do. That's why you and your friends will fit right in at the Parkview Inn located in Mingo Junction. The Parkview Inn is home to the coldest beer in town. Looking to catch the game? The Parkview has multiple big screens to catch all the sports action. Located in the heart of downtown, the Parkview Inn has been a Mingo tradition for decades. At the Parkview Inn, you may walk in as a stranger, but you will leave as a friend.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
Marcino Enterprises is your complete auto and truck repair center. Marcino Enterprises also offers towing, tires, and vehicle undercoating. You can visit Marcino Enterprises at their new location across from the Winter Drive-In on 43 for 24/7 roadside assistance. Save this number in your phone right now, 740-282-8880. That's an easy number, 740-282-8880. Marcino Enterprises does it all: towing, tires, repair, and vehicle undercoating. Who do you call to rid your home of those dreaded uninvited guests? Well, if those guests are pests like bedbugs, ants, roaches, fleas, spiders, yuck, you gotta call JC Pest Control, 740-381-5928. If it's a pest, they can take care of it, especially those nasty bedbugs. JC Pest Control is available 24/7. They are licensed and insured, and they do residential and commercial work. Call them now to get rid of those uninvited pests. JC Pest Control, 740-381-5928. The J.E. Foster Funeral Home has been proudly serving the communities of Toronto and Smithfield and all of Jefferson County for over 30 years. They are a family-owned funeral home, and they offer funeral and cremation services tailored to meet your needs, and they do so with professionalism, compassion, dignity, and respect. Jeff and Jay Foster would like to wish the best of luck to Toronto Red Knights and all of the teams up and down the Ohio Valley. If you or someone you know would like more information on how their family can help you guide your family in this time of need, please visit their website, www.jefosterfh.com. That is www.jefosterfh.com. Their motto, our emphasis on family, carries over to yours. J.E. Foster Funeral Home, a proud sponsor of the Coaches Show.
The Isla Law Office, with 25 plus years of experience, specializes in bankruptcy and domestic relation cases. They're hands-on. They're very thorough and focused on your needs, and they're licensed in Ohio and West Virginia. If you need expert legal assistance, look up Isla Law Offices at islawoffices.com. Thanks, Isla Law, for being a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Looking for a place to stay? Then stay at the Best Western Plus Franciscan Square Inn and Suites, conveniently located in the beautiful Ohio Valley next to State Routes 22 and 7 at the gates of Franciscan University of Steubenville. Receive a warm welcome from friendly, attentive staff, providing all the amenities you deserve. Each guest room is done in beautiful modern decor, with amenities including a microwave and mini fridge, free high-speed wireless internet, and a flat-panel television. Stay in a suite for extra space with the same great amenities. Best Western Plus Franciscan Square Inn is a proud Barron sponsor.
Do you have a fence that has seen better days? How about a new privacy fence? You probably could use a perimeter fence to keep Fido from wandering off. Call Edwards Fence Company now. They do all types of fence projects and have over 20 years of experience. Wood, chain link, vinyl, split rail, aluminum. Call today for a free estimate. Edwards Fence Company, 740-632-8403. Needless to say, you're going to need a new fence around your new swimming pool too. Call Edwards Fence Company today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
And we are back here at halftime. Indian Creek leads East Liverpool 31-24. Liverpool jumped out to a 14-9 lead in the first, but Indian Creek stormed back in the second, outscoring them 22-10 for a 31-24 lead in the first half. For the visiting Potters, Mason Ludwig, 1 bucket, 1 for 2 for the line for 1 point. Malachi Reed, 1 bucket for 2. Nate Birch, a triple for 3. Marquise Glenn, 1 basket, 2 for 2 for the line for 4. Jake Smith, a triple, 1 2-pointer, 1 for 2 from the line for 6. And leading the way, Preston Kerr, all in the first quarter, 2 bonus goals, 1 2-pointer for 8. They had 4 field goals, 4 bonus goals, and 4 for 6 from the free throw line for a total of 24. For the homestanding Indian Creek Redskins, Noah Tweedy, a bucket for 2. Trevor Francis, 1 bucket, 1 for 2 from the line for 3. Logan Kuzakowski, 4 for 5 from the line for 4. Drake Freshwater, 1 2-pointer, 1 3-pointer for 5. Caleb Bodo, 2 triples for 6 and leading the way. 5 field goals, 1 for 2 from the line. Logan Schaefer, 8 2-pointers, 3 bonus goals, 6 for 9 from the free throw line. 31-24. Indian Creek, Bill, and nice job, made adjustments at the end of the first quarter. And like I said, losing, a scorer and a great defensive player like Preston Kerr hurt, and Indian Creek took advantage of it.
Yeah, when you're I'm guessing your top scorer comes off the floor, Jace, and you're looking for buckets, and he was hot early too, Jace. He had a couple threes. He had 8 points real quick, and then he got to come off the floor. Then you got to find somebody else to score the basketball, and then Indian Creek can go after their second score and take him away. And what Coach D did with Kuzakowski, spreading the floor, letting him drive to the basket, help out a little bit, and finding shooters in the corner was excellent. Liverpool might go zone, Jason, in the second half, and just to see if they can slow up that penetration from Kuz.
Yeah, they might have to make some changes there. And I'm anxious to see Preston Kerr back on the court. Really impressed with the play, both teams. You see both teams diving after the ball, both teams hustling, for the basketball and just giving an all-out effort. As we said, 31-24. Join us Thursday. We're at Madonna Girls traveling to Steubenville Catholic Central with the Mickey Barber Gymnasium. Then as of right now, next Thursday we'll be at Steubenville Big Red, where their girls will be hosting the River Pilot. And then Friday we'll travel out to Edison, where the Wildcats will host Steubenville Catholic Central in their new gymnasium.
Yeah, I can't wait to get out there and see it. I've seen some pictures of it, Jason.
Really nice.
Inside of it.
This is a really nice gym too here. Coach D. Court. Got a minute 20 left, Dan. Let's take one more break before we start the second half. You're listening to high school basketball on Ohio Valley Sports Online. We'll be back after this.
Ohio Valley Sports Online and the Franciscan University want to thank one of our proud Barron sponsors, Dr. John Figgle, MD. Thank you, Dr. Figgle, for sponsoring this broadcast.
My man, you're looking good. New clothes, new ride. What's your secret?
No secret. You have your Class A CDL, right?
Yeah, so?
I drive for Black River Logistics, and you can too with your Class A CDL. All you have to do is call Mr. Yes at 740-298-6926. See how you can make up to $550 a day.
That's it. I'm calling now.
That's Black River Logistics, 740-298-6926.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
As we start the second half, East Liverpool have the ball. Preston Kerr back on the court with Jake Smith. Kicks it out to Smith in the left corner. Over to Ludwig, who'll start the second half. Pushing down on a little Morelli. Pushes him off of him. Throws it up. No good.
In college basketball now, Jace, that could be a technical for flopping.
Yes. They get the ball over to Trevor Francis. He dribbles left corner. Gets it back out to Morelli. Kuzikowski, Morelli, Vanderborn, Schaefer, and Francis. Backdoor cut to Francis. He throws it over Schaefer, and he loses it.
Go score. You're
Go up.
2 feet from the basket. Go score.
That is correct. For the Potters, Jake Smith, along with Marquise Glenn, Preston Kerr, Preston Dawson, and Mason Ludwig.
Nice
hands once again by Francis. And anxious to see, Bill, as you said, Preston Kerr, son of friend Billy Kerr, was hot early. Well, that time on the bench cool him down,
Well, you got to find out. You got to run a couple sets for him, see if you can get him back.
Marquise Glenn with the ball over to Kerr. Kerr dribbles right side, pulls up his dribble, shoots for three. No good. Rebound pulled down by Schaefer.
Well, he was trying to get back in rhythm there, Jace. That was maybe a rush three, but I like it.
Shout out to our man, Coach Sean Tucker. Coos down the middle, kicks it out in the corner. Morelli goes baseline. Builds it up over two guys. Nice job by Preston Dawson with the block. He'll bring it down court. Dawson to Kerr. Kerr dribbles left side. The foul extended over to Ludwig. Nice pass down low to Kerr. Or over to Dawson, excuse me. Beautiful pass by Ludwig. Up and in.
All 5 Liverpool starters on the board.
Preston Dawson, his first basket. Baseline drive by Francis. Picks up his dribble. Throws it over to Morelli. He dribbles down the lane. Back out, and we get a hold.
Oh. It's going to be on the floor. It's going to be Indian Creek underneath the basket.
That's going to be on number 12, Marquise Glenn, his second. First foul of the second half. Beautiful inbound pass.
He's trying to be too fancy, Jace, looking away and trying to throw it to the corner. Just get the ball in.
Preston Dawson, once again, better hands than his dad too, Bill. Man.
Nice.
Glenn to Kerr. Kerr, top of the key, picks up his dribble. Over to Marquise Glenn for three, and he buries it. I like that kid, Bill. He's got 7, and it's quickly a 2-point game.
Just like that, 5 quick for Liverpool.
Coos will bring it up. Picks up his dribble. Goes out to Francis. Francis dribbles towards the middle. Throws it over to Schaefer. He loses it but gets it back. Throws it back out to Caleb Bono.
Get them both in the corner. There you go. Now let's go.
Coos with Kerr on him. Comes left side. Throws it out in the corner. Drake Freshwater for three, and he bears it. You called it, Bill. They bring in the 2 shooters. Shout out to Coach Brian Perkins listening in. You got a foul on Bodo. His second. Coach Brian Perkins tuning in. He was a Westlake Hilltopper with me and James Dawson, Preston's dad. Jake Smith to inbound. Throws in the corner for Glenn. Fakes a three. Steps back. Nice job there by Francis. Gets the ball to Ludwig. Glenn down the lane. Throws up the runner. No good. They fight for the rebound. Here comes Francis. Or Coos. Cousy goes right at Smith. Throws it up. Oh, no good.
That was a good job by Coos. You see him dribble and Jace with his head up, looking to see what he got. He didn't commit. He went to the basket, jump stop, got him up in the air, and drew the foul.
Jake Smith second. Cousy 4 for 5 from the line so far. There's the first one.
It's 4 in a row for him, Jace. He hit the 3 at the end of the second quarter.
And Creek looking to answer. They gave up 5 straight points, but they come back with 5 straight.
Put their lead back to 7.
36-29. Smith will bring it up the court. Going right side, spins towards the middle.
Got him. Got his hand in his cookie jar.
Nice spin move by Jake Smith there. Smith is 6-foot junior. Got a little size to him, but he can move, Bill.
Yeah, he can. Caught Logan's hand in the cookie jar there.
Smith, he's got 7. Second shot, no good. Was that on Coos, Bill, or Bodo?
Yeah, it was on Coos.
Because they got...
Maybe it was a mistake, but it should have been on Coos.
Right.
I put it for Coos. I didn't even look.
Beautiful shot right there. Is that Bodo?
That was Kuzakowski.
Okay. I was looking down to see the foul situation.
Nice back cut.
Nice pass to Glenn, up and in. Marquise Glenn. He's got 9. So they gave that to Bodo, which would be his 3rd. Francis with the ball out in the corner to Freshwater. He kicks it over to Bodo. He'll shoot the 3. No good. Long rebound to Kuzakowski. Loses the ball over to Francis. 38-32.
See, Logan knows exactly what to do. Let me get out of here. Let's get set up in our offense. 2 shooters in the corner.
Logan being guarded by Pierce. He'll pull it back out. Takes his time. 3:34. Here comes Preston Kerr. Goes in the corner to Bodo. And what do we got here? Oh, that's Preston Kerr. That's his 3rd. Ludwig will check out. Malachi Reed checks back in. So Kerr's got to be careful. He's got 3.
You can't come out of the game, Jason. He's going to have to stay in.
No, yes. Kuzlo gets it into Francis. He dribbles it out. Gets it to Schaefer. Jump stop. Nice defense right there by Reed. He gets a block, but it goes back to Kuz.
And Kuz says, get over there in the corner. You get in the corner over here. And now he'll run it.
Kuz goes to the left side. Gets it out in the corner. Fake by Bodo. He'll pull up for 3. Long. Marquise Glenn with the rebound. Gets it over to Smith. Smith to Preston Dawson. Baseline. Gets Schaefer up in the air. Nice job,
move
Preston.
by Dawson.
He's got 4. It's back to a 4-point game.
Went right through him.
38-34. Kuz being met at half court.
This game's going to come down to the wire, Jace.
Yes. Dribbles right side. Gets
That's
around.
4.
That's going to be 4 on Kerr.
You said it before. Joe's pretty smart. He knows if you're going to leave him on him, I'm going to go baseline. You're going to have to guard me.
Yes. Kerr's 4th. And that'll send in Quentin Conrad back in. Kuz with the inbound. Oh, man, Bodo was wide open, but so was Freshwater on the other side.
Oh,
in and out, no good. Dawson with the rebound, gets it to Glenn. Glenn over to Smith. Creek's throwing a man-man, dribbling right side baseline. Pulls back for 3, blocked by Francis.
It's going to be a foul. It's going to be 3 on Logan. Well, let me rephrase it because I don't know what they called the last time.
Yeah, we'll see. As we're looking to see who that foul was called on. Yeah, 3 on Logan.
That's what I got. Okay.
So Logan has 3 and Bodo only has 2.
Yeah, I thought they got Logan.
They got it right there. 38-34.
Well, Coach Conley knew it. I can tell you that. That's on 3.
Yes. They inbound, kicked it over to Quentin Conrad. Conrad being guarded by Freshwater. Nice job of D. Backdoor to Glenn. Glenn gets around
Nice
Bodo.
take.
Marquise Glenn. He's now got 11. 38-36. Coming down court with the ball. Vanderborn kicks it out. Bodo!
Big shot by the sophomore.
Caleb Bodo with 9. Back to a 5-point lead.
Watch if Liverpool scores, Jason, for them to
Ball
press.
on the floor. Timeout called by Conley.
If Liverpool scores, watch for a press with Kuzakowski out of the game.
41-36, 152 left here in the third quarter. We'll be back after this.
Looking for help with your financial needs? Deanna Ball & Company has a full staff of certified CPAs that have been serving you since 1949. No matter how big or small, get the personalized professional service and senior management involvement that you deserve. Call us today.
Naples Spaghetti House since 1923, located in downtown Steubenville at 329 North Street. Great food, great bread, and great atmosphere. You can dine in or call in to carry out. They have monthly and weekly specials. Just visit NaplesSpaghettiHouse.com to see all the current specials, or look them up on Facebook. Naples Spaghetti House in Steubenville is closed on Mondays and open 11 to 7.
And we're back. Indian Creek up 5 with 152. Jake Smith to inbound. Gets the ball down into Conrad. Being hounded. Back out to Smith. Turnover. (41-36). And you called it, Bill. They're picking up three-quarter court. Vanderborn will bring it up.
As soon as they score, I think they'll go full court.
Morelli with the ball. Gets it over to Bodo. Back out to Vanderborn. Dribbles left side. Jump stop. Tries to get it down to Schaefer. Stolen by Dawson. And we're going to get a foul. And that's going to be on Logan Schaefer, Bill.
It's going to be his
second.
Second, yes. Morelli's got 3. Kuz's got 3. Schaefer's got 2. And Bodo's got 2.
Yeah, so for the Potters, Kerr with 4. Glenn with 2. Jake Smith with 2.
I think Joe would like to get Kuzakowski with 3 to the fourth quarter if he can hold him for 1:30 here.
Birch brings it up. 6-foot sophomore. That was Conrad. He gets it to Birch, and we're going to get a call here. 14 white, Landon Pinnell.
It's going to be the 15 foul.
Quentin Conrad to inbound. Gets it out to Dawson. They'll give her a Glenn deep 3. No good. They fight for the rebound. Tipped around. Dawson with it. Gets the ball out to Glenn. He thought about the 3 again. Picks it up. Goes across to Conrad. Conrad dribbles down the lane. Throws up the runner. No good. They fight for the rebound. It's going to be off of Indian Creek. Dawson hit his head on the floor.
It's one of them. You probably got to call something there, right, Jace? You didn't have to call a block or you didn't have to call a charge.
Yeah. I agree with you, Bill.
That's a lot of contact.
It's going to stay here. Good to see Preston okay. Smith gets the ball to Glenn in the corner. Being guarded by Schaefer. Dribbles left side, gets by Schaefer, throws up the runner. No good. Schaefer with the rebound.
So if I'm Indian Creek, I'm going to slow it down here, Jace.
Here comes Tweedy in the corner of Bodo. He'll pull up 3. No good, but there's Logan Schaefer.
They took my words and said, watch this, Ellie.
43-36. Birch with the ball. Conrad with the ball. Stripped, but he gets it right back. Everybody is going to get a foul. Caleb Bodo, his third. Team 5th.
It's team 6.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, team 6. Bodo check out. Landon Pinnell back in. Glenn with the ball. And with Kerr out, the offense got to operate around. Marquise Glenn's a ball player. Ludwig back in. Goes to baseline. They kick the ball out. Jake Smith for 3, and he buries it.
That's a big shot there, Jace. That's
Jake
a huge
Smith
shot.
With a nice touch. He's got 10. It's back to a 4-point lead. Creek will play for the last shot. Coming up court, Tweedy. Dribbles right side. Stuff jumper short. No good. Ludwig with the rebound, and he'll just hold on to it. After 3, the final score, it's a 3-year score. Indian Creek 43, East Liverpool 39. We'll be back after this.
Blakemore Insurance Agency is exclusive to the senior market. We represent a variety of Medicare supplements or Medicare Advantage plans, giving us the ability to offer some of the most competitive products from the top insurance companies in our country. Our loyalty lies with you, our customer, not the insurance company. Many of today's seniors are completely overwhelmed with turning 65 and going on to Medicare. Call Blakemore Insurance Agency today for more information. 304-723-0909. Blakemore Insurance Agency is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Bert's Hot Dog Shop. Here's the who, what, where, when, and why about Bert's.
Where?
Route 18, just outside Burgettstown.
When?
When you want the very best hot dog you've ever tasted.
Why?
Because it's Bert's passion to create the best hot dog, to create fresh homemade chili sauce for your chili dog each and every day.
How?
Oh, that's simple. It's a foot long with or without chili. It's a hot dog with or without the fixins. It's how you love your hot dog. Bert knows. Bert knows how. Bert knows hot dogs. Route 18. See you there, dog.
And we're back to start the 4th. Indian Creek windbound. Coos back in the game now. 43-39. Kuzakowski, Francis, Freshwater, Schaefer, and Trevor Francis. We've got Nate Birch, Jake Smith, Preston Dawson, Marquise Glenn, and Mason Ludwig. Freshwater pulls up the jumper and buries it.
I like it. 2 dribbles and a shot, Jace.
Freshwater now with 10. 6-point lead. Jake Smith drives to the hole hard. Nice job.
Nice job, but he's
got 12.
Yes, he does.
He's having a good game, too. He's not a leading scorer. He's got 12. Glenn's got 11. Schaefer's got 13. And Freshwater has 10 for Indian Creek. Kuzikowski dribbles down the lane, picks it up, goes down to Schaefer, goes up over Ludwig. Contested by Ludwig.
Can't throw it, Jay. He's got to shoot it.
Smith to the hole once again. And they're going to get relieved. Schaefer, right?
Yes, Schaefer. It's going to be his 3rd.
And also team 7th, Billy. So
we'll be shooting Liverpool's with 4.
Jake Smith with 12. Now 13. Morelli checks in for Schaefer. Preston Carl check back in.
A little early, but all right.
Just got to be smart.
Got to be smart.
Second shot up, no good. So he's 3 for 6, all 3 first shots, and misses all 3 second ones. Smith. He's now got 13. 3-point game, 6:46 left in the 4th. Coos to Bodo. He'll pull the 3 in the corner, in and out. Morelli pulls down the rebound. Gets it over Freshwater, deep 3. No good. Ball bounces up and out of bounds. Almost came up here on the track.
Yes, it did. 2 good looks for Indian Creek, just didn't go down. 45-42.
You called it, Bill. So this is going to be a tight one, and so far it's lived up to the hype. 3-1 Creek against 5-0 East Liverpool Potters. Smith with the ball. Gets it over to Ludwig. Ludwig back to Smith. Sets a pick on Coos. Dribbles back to the left side, down the lane. Picks up his dribble. Nice pass to Preston Dawson, up and in. Jake Smith with a beautiful feed to Dawson. It's a 1-point ball game. Coos dribbles towards the middle. Kicks it in the corner to Bodo, being guarded by Dawson. Pulls it back, gets it over to Francis. He dribbles left side down the middle. Over to Kuzakowski, goes baseline. And we're going to get a foul.
That's a foul.
On Glenn. His third.
It's his third?
Yeah. Team fifth. Or second, I'm sorry.
I missed
Team
one.
fifth.
I missed one. You gave him an extra
Yeah,
one.
I gave him someone else's. Coos with the ball to inbounds. Oh, dangerous pass.
That is
Preston
dangerous.
Kerr with the steal all day. And he'll go in for the layup. And he should have got the foul there, Billy. I can't believe they didn't call that. Timeout, Indian Creek. 46-45 East Liverpool. We'll be back after this.
When you need electrical work for your home or business, you need it done right the first time. The IBEW provides professional electrical contractors and tradesmen that undergo extensive training and apprenticeships to ensure the best service and safety for your electrical needs. Our quality jobs in the community fuel our economy with quality workmanship. We're your International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and we are trained to electrify.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fanwear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon. This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
As we are back, the Potters have taken the first lead since early in the game, Bill. And we talked about Preston Kerr coming back in. He gets a big steal, got the layup, and probably should have got the and one.
It was definitely a foul, Jace. They missed that one.
Guzzi with the ball over to Francis. Freshwater going baseline. He'll pull up the jumper. No good. Rebound pulled down by Kerr. Or by Dawson. He kicks it over to Kerr, and he'll give it to Jake Smith. Francis guarding Smith at half court. He'll dribble left side. Come back towards the middle. Nice switch there by Morelli. Dawson spins towards the baseline. Throws it back out to Glenn across court. Being guarded by Coos. Dribble towards the middle. Spin outside. And Indian Creek will pick up a turnover. Here comes Coos up court. Gets it over to Bodo. He'll step back for three. And he walked. Yeah. Got a little too anxious there, Bill. Jake Smith will bring it up.
Joe didn't like the explanation. I thought it was a walk, Jay.
Yeah, it was. Try to go back to our excellent defense. They get the ball to Ludwig. Being guarded by Bodo. Over to Glenn. Glenn goes left side baseline. And he's going to get a push.
Going to be on the pass, so it's going to be 1-1.
And that's going to be on Trevor Francis.
Who's first?
I believe so. That's what I have.
That's what I have too.
Francis will check out. Vanderborn comes back in along with Schaefer. Marquise Glenn, who's got 11. Shoot 1-1. First shot up. Bouncing around. No good. Pulled down by Schaefer. Gets it over Coos. 1 point game. 46-45. 4:42 in the fourth. Coos dribbles right side. Out to Bodo. He goes baseline. Up strong over Ludwig. Nice job by the big man impeding that shot with the partial block. Glenn with the rebound. Shout out to Michael Wyman tuning in. Kerr going right side. Pushes off on, cleared some space here, but missed it.
There's one thing to know. All the refs know he's got 4.
Coos gets the ball to Vanderborn. He cuts down the middle. Throws in the corner to Freshwater. Back out to Coos. Over to Vanderborn. He'll pull up for three. That's long. Ludwig with another rebound. Here comes Kerr pushing it up court. He goes left side, back towards the middle. Nice pass down low to Dawson. He just couldn't handle it.
Nice pass, though.
Excellent looking read. Pinnell checks back in for Vanderborn. 46-45, 3:56 left here in the fourth. Liverpool with the lead. Bill Ellis, Jason Jenkins, Dan Vogel, and our man Jim Huggins up above. Coos with the ball, backdoor. Oh, Ludwig says, get that out of here on the Bodo. Nice backdoor cut.
Yes, it was. He maybe had a jump stop there, Jace.
Or go right at him, body. Kerr with the ball. Being watched by Freshwater. Coming to the right side. Timeout, East Liverpool. 46-45, 3:29 left in the fourth. We'll be back after this.
Pierce Media is a proud sponsor of this program. Pierce Media offers video production as well as advertising and marketing services. They help advertise to those who are looking for what you do. Call to see what they can help you do. 740-632-2800 for Pierce Media, or look them up on Facebook.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
We're back. East Liverpool will have the ball. 46-45, up one with 3:29 left. Inbound backcourt to Kerr. Gives it back to Jake Smith. Smith being guarded by Kuzakowski. Dribbles right side, picks up, goes to Kerr. Kerr dribbles right side.
Nice
backdoor cut to Glenn.
Nice back
Excellent play. Marquise Glenn with 13. Beautiful feed for Kerr. Liverpool with a 3-point lead. Kuzakowski to Bodo. Bodo to Schaefer, thought about the three, dribbles down the lane, goes up a short runner, no good. And they better hope that's on Ludwig.
It was on Ludwig, they got 45.
Yes. Just didn't want it to be.
Yeah, you didn't want something that cheap to be his fifth.
Schaefer, first shot up and in. Liverpool putting the clamps, they've only given up 3 so far here.
I know.
In the fourth, 48-46 now. Schaefer now with 14, and he gets his 15th. 48-47. Smith will bring it up. Dribbling right side, trying to get past Coos, throws up the runner, and he does.
Might be too strong, Jace.
That's what I was getting ready to say. Smith really strong. Deep course pass down.
There's his fifth.
He hammers. And that's just, I mean, I no explanation for that.
I think you let him score, Jace.
Yeah, you know you've got 4. So that'll close out Preston Kerr. Going to the line, Drake Freshwater. He's got 10. Coming back in. 5'11" sophomore. Quentin Conrad. Freshwater shooting 2, and they are now in the one-on-1 too, Billy.
This one up and good, Jace.
Freshwater with 11.
8 and 7, so we'll be shooting the rest of the way for both teams.
Freshwater with 12. We're back to a 1-point ball game. 2:47 and counting.
I like the switch here by Joe, getting Freshwater on Smith.
Nice job right
nice
there.
By Bodo.
Bodo and the Kuzi brings it down. Spins, excellent hands. Glenn on the steal. He throws up a runner.
That's a block.
Get a block on Freshwater.
That was definitely a block.
Marquise Glenn is just so quick, Billy.
Yeah. Well, you're not going to be able to spin, Jason, put the ball out there. You know, and he spun and he hung it out there, and Glenn was, I'll take that.
Big shout out to our man, Chris Tarquinio, tuning in. Glenn, 2 for 3 from the line tonight. 3 for 4. He's at 14. Second shot up. No good. 2-point game. We had an overtime game and the reserve game at Barnbrenner, which Liverpool pulled out.
5:30's early, Chase.
Loaded from Schaefer, spin move towards the middle. In and out and back in. Right at Ludwig. We have a tie game with 2:10 left.
51-51. Like I said, I like this switch here.
Freshwater being where Smith goes around him. Nice step around.
Yes.
Nice move, Jake Smith. He's got 17. They have a 2-point lead. Schaefer with the ball. Goes right at Ludwig again. Blocked this time by Ludwig. Preston Dawson with the rebound. 1:43 left. Dawson behind his back. Picks up his dribble over to Glenn. Coach Conley tells him, pull it back out. That's Conrad with the ball. He goes over to Glenn. He dribbles right side down the lane. Throws it up. No good. Rebound Dawson. Throws it up. And he's fouled. I think that's going to be Logan. Yes, it is.
It's going to be his fourth.
Dawson to the foul line. They're now in a double bonus the rest of the way. First shot up, and it's good. Dawson with 7. Second shot up, and it's good.
2 big free throws there, Jace.
4-point lead, 1:23 left. Cruz brings it up. Gives it over to Schaefer. Schaefer gets it on to Francis. Back over to Freshwater. He'll pull up. Short. Rebound pulled down by Smith. When do you start the foul, Bill?
Well, you'll let Liverpool dictate here what they do. You got to stay close.
Jake Smith done a nice job, Bill.
Yes, he does. Controlling the offense.
Timeout East Liverpool. 55-51 with 58 seconds left. We'll be back after this.
A pioneer of casual dining, Bennigan's is internationally known for its unique neighborhood vibe and exceptional chef-driven food. Come to Bennigan's on University Boulevard to stir up a great memory. Come for happy hour Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. and get $1 off draft and bottled beer and $1 off signature cocktails. Grab some bar bites too. Only $5 from 9 p.m. to close. Hey, are you a soccer fan? Check out the schedule of English Premier League soccer games. Bennigan's even has delivery service, and the number to call 740-792-8080. You got a friend at Bennigan's.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
55-51. East Liverpool with the ball. 58.4 seconds left. Ludwig to inbound. Gets it out to Smith. Being guarded by Freshwater. Dribbles right side down the lane. Throws up a runner. In and out.
Why
Schaefer
shoot?
with the rebound. You're right. Here comes Kuz up the court quickly. Got Boda open. He thought about the 3. Gets it back out to Kuz. And once again, Marquise Glenn with the hands. He'll go up and lay it in.
He's got to shoot that, Jace.
Now a 6-point lead with 30 seconds left. Freshwater gets it to Schaefer. He dribbles down the lane. Goes up and lays it in. Timeout Indian Creek. 57-53. 25 seconds left. Be back right after this.
This game is brought to you by Express Wash Touchless Car Wash on Sunset and Express Care Car Wash in Wintersville. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whatever your schedule, you can be sure to get your vehicle clean at either of these 2 convenient locations. Car cleaning made easy. Express Wash and Express Care Car Wash is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
There's nothing like the sound of a ball solidly hit off a wooden bat. At the Swearingen Bat Company, all bats are handcrafted for you. Their focus is on a player's specific needs. The perfect balance with a perfect handle should be a smooth extension to the batter. Visit the Swearingen Bat Company online at SwearingenBaseball.com or look them up on Facebook. Get that perfect quality wooden bat handcrafted locally just for you. There are plenty of models for all levels of play, and they also make great gifts for your special player. You can even choose your own design right down to the specific color. Make sure you visit the Swearingen Bat Company today. Premium quality custom wooden bats.
Dawson to inbound, gets it over to Glenn. 25 seconds and counting. Back to Dawson, and he's going to foul Vanderborn. So he'll be shooting 2. Marquise Glenn from the line tonight. 3 for 5. 15 points so far. Oh, that's going to Preston Dawson shooting.
Yeah, they got 24.
Okay. Dawson with 8, 2 for 2 from the line so far. First one's in and out. Schaefer checks back in for Francis. 57-53. Second shot up, and he misses that one. Here comes Creek
still got
quickly.
life.
22nd.
Gotta
Goes
go.
to Bodo.
Attack the basket. You don't need a
No,
3.
picks it up Freshwater. No, you only need a 2. Freshwater throws it up nowhere near.
What are we doing?
Rebound pulled down. Glenn with the ball now. Dribbles around Coos. We're going to get the foul on Logan. His 4th, and that should do it. 5 seconds left. Yeah, you're right, Bill. They had a little bit. You needed a 2.
You need a 2. I mean, if a 3 is there, you take it.
Right.
But if it ain't there, drive to
Go
the
right
basket,
to the basket.
and go score. You know, and it's early in the season. Teams like this, you'll learn from this, Jace. This is the greatest thing about basketball in Ohio. Everybody gets in. You know, there's no
Right.
points or anything like that.
You're exactly right. Glenn gets that one to roll in. Excellent game from Marquise Glenn. Jake
Yes.
Smith, Preston Dawson, and the Potters. Barring a catastrophe, they'll improve to 6-0. Indian Creek will fall to 3-2. Coos brings it up with 4 seconds. He'll pull up a long 3. No good. They throw the ball up, and that's going to count. The final score, Indian Creek, or East Liverpool 59, Indian Creek 55. We'll be back with the wrap-up after this.
Ohio Motor Group has 3 locations, Steubenville, Bridgeport, and St. Clairsville. Let Ohio Motor Group show you how easy it is to buy a quality used car. They believe in fair pricing, superior service, and treating every customer right. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you find a car that is fit for your budget. Ohio Motor Group, with 3 locations to serve you. Check them out right now, ohiomotorgroup.com. Find your next ride.
At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are part of a family. Softite is special because they give members an opportunity to own the financial institution where they do their saving and borrowing. At Softite, they often charge less for loans and pay more for savings than other types of financial institutions. Softite is convenient. They're also a not-for-profit institution. All income, after meeting expenses and reserve needs, is distributed to you, the members, in the form of dividends on savings, competitive loan rates, and improved services. Softites give members a chance to participate in decision-making, something that no other financial institution offers. At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are family.
Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish junks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261.
Did you know you can get FDA registered hand sanitizer and EPA registered disinfectant cleaner locally? Well, you can. National Colloid has both. Get them now for your business or residence. They come in 55-gallon, 5-gallon, and 1-gallon sizes. Just call in your order and pick it up. There's no waiting. Call now, 740-282-1171. That's 740-282-1171. FDA registered hand sanitizer and EPA registered disinfectant cleaner locally at National Colloid. Call in today.
TS Electric is a leading electrical contracting firm with offices located in Richmond, Ohio, providing a spectrum of electrical services to commercial and residential clients throughout Ohio, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania. Our commitment? To provide our customers with quality service performed on schedule.
And we're here to wrap it up, where East Liverpool improves to 6-0 with a victory over Indian Creek, who falls to 3-2. Your final score, 57-53. Liverpool jumped out to a 14-9 lead in the first. Creek stormed back 22-10 in the second to take a 31-24 lead at the half. Liverpool cut the lead to 4, 43-39. Then in the fourth quarter, they just took over 18-10, 57-53. Indian Creek falls tonight to 3-2. For the victorious Potters, Mason Lundwig, 1 for 2 from the line, 1 point. Malachi Reed, 1 basket for 2. Nate Birch, 1 triple for 3. Preston Dawson, 3 2-pointers, 2 for 4 from the line for 8. Preston Kerr, 2 2-point goals, 2 bonus goals for 10. Jake Smith, 3 2-point goals, 2 bonus goals, 3 for 6 to the line from the line for 15, and leading the way, Marquise Glenn, 5 field goals, 1 triple, 5 for 7 for the line for a total of 18 altogether, 14 2-pointers, 6 bonus goals, 11 for 19 from the foul line, 57 total points for the Potters. And for homestanding Creek, Jaden Vanderborn, 1 bucket for 2. Noah Tweedy, a bucket for 2. Trevor Francis, 1 bucket, 1 for 2 from the line, 1 for 2 from the line for 3. Logan Kusikowski, 1 bucket, 6 for 7 for the line for 8. Caleb Bodo hit 3 triples for 9. Drake Freshwater, 1 bucket, 2 bonus goals, 2 for 2 from the line for 10, and leading the way, Logan Schaefer, 8 buckets, 3 for 4 from the line for a total of 19 for Mr. Schaefer. Billy, the size and, ultimately, just strength and quickness. At least Liverpool pulled it out at the end.
I think the depth, Jace, of Liverpool, they got 5 guys I think they can score. I think Indian Creek's probably got maybe 3 right now early in the season, and Joe will pick up on that. They were in the game the whole game, Jace. Just bad turnovers by a guy that never makes them. You never see Kuz do stuff like that. It's just uncommon. It happens in a game. But, like we talked about, go for a 2, don't shoot a 3. Hey, it's early in the season.
Early,
you
like
learn
you said.
from it.
You're correct. So that'll do it, folks. Join us Thursday night from the Mickey Barbie Gymnasium as the Steubenville Central Lady Crusaders host the Weird Madonna Lady Blue Dawns. Tonight's game brought to you by TS Electric, Hauser Furniture, Valley Converting, Lanza Villa Royale, M&M Hardware, Finnegan, Stickles Law Office, the Viking Social Poker Club, Johnny D's Pizza and Caddis, Fort Tubin Maintenance, Steve's Fish and Chips, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, Dr. John Fiegel, Softype Federal Credit Union, PR Landscaping, Isla Law Offices, Anthony Mining, Chappie's Dumpster. Also brought to you by Mosty Funeral Home, EGCC, Economy Lawn Care, Everhard Bove, IBEW Local 246, Marcino Enterprises, Hood's Pharmacy, Josephine's Carryout in Mingo, the Franciscan Square Best Western, JC Pest Control, National Colloid Company, The Target Shop, Spud's Parkview Inn, Bird's Hot Dogs, Apollo Restoration, Adam Martello, Attorney at Law, the Wintersville Trophy Shop, Swearings and Bat Company, Maple Spaghetti House, AT&T on Sunset. Tip-off brought to you by Capital Recovery, your timeouts by Homo Construction, Out of Town Corporate by Main Street Bank, and every quarter brought to you by Barium Chemicals. For Bill Ellis, Dan Vogel, Jason Jenkins, Jim Jaggers, Hawkins up above. Your final score, East Liverpool 57, Indian Creek 53. Have a good evening, everybody.